Hey there, folks. Welcome again to another edition of the Nashville Lift Zone. I am your host, DJ Rockwell, the #1 Lyft driver in Nashville, Tennessee. And today it's time for another edition of LYFTZONE Confessions. Today's a Sunday. Last night was Saturday. So it was a pretty good night. Made a lot of money, a lot of interesting stories. Had one that was a party of 4 girls, all really easy on the eyes, if you know what I mean. They were out celebrating one girl's birthday, so I put on I have a happy birthday song in my playlist on my phone, so I put that on for her. That went a long way. They were all real cute, real talkative. We told some jokes, riddles, even got some new riddles from them, thanks to these headrests here. There's a riddle on the back of one of these, and that what got that all started. And then actually ended up meeting back up with them at a different location last night to pick one of them up, who just had enough for one night. She was pretty hammered. She'd been up for a while. She wasn't all there, but and like I said, she's easy on the eyes, real good looking. But I'm professional. I'm not going to touch them. Do anything inappropriate. And you shouldn't either. That's a big lesson right there. This is your business. It's a profession. Don't do anything like that. But anyway, that ended up being pretty good because we'd already met early in the night, so that was kind of interesting and fun. We also had a couple other people that actually it was 2 girls, and they wanted to listen to their own music, so I pulled out the aux cable, let her plug up her phone to my stereo, and we listened to a whole bunch of songs. We're singing along. It was a real fun, and even some of the songs she played, I actually really liked them, so I went on iTunes and downloaded them into my phone. So those are part of my playlist now. Just a real crazy night. Was really non-stop. From 9 o'clock p.m. until about 9 a.m. this morning. Just was running around like a pinball machine, and I was the ball. Just all over Nashville. Very, very little deadhead time. Deadhead meaning miles you're driving, without a passenger in the car. But and this morning had a real good guy that we went on like a 20-minute trip to the airport to drop him off for a flight, and just had a great conversation with him, about all kinds of sports. I'm a sports fan, so was he, so that automatically gives us a lot to talk about. Because I'm a fan of baseball, hockey, football. I'll get into basketball a little bit, but not too much. It was just a real great night. Everyone was, pretty much jolly, except for the one girl that, was, the second time I had driven her around that night. Overall, just a real good night. Like I said, singing, dancing in the car. Not really a single quiet passenger. I just took my first ride here for this evening, and it was about a 15-mile trip to get her to where she wanted to go. And that was silent, but that was the first one in 24 hours where we didn't really have. She just wanted to sit back and be silent. That's fine. I always ask the 2-question rule pretty much. If they just, by then, after I ask 2 questions, offer the candy and the water and phone chargers. If they don't want to talk, then, I pretty much know by then, and, then it's, that's fine. I'll just drive, listen to the music, get you where you need to go. So, it's, really enjoying this. Today's actually my 1-month anniversary, driving for Lyft. Today's July the 17th, and my first day driving was June the 17th. Taken a little under 500 rides total so far, and it's been a real fun experience. Making some really good money doing this, just driving for Lyft. I've signed up for Uber, but still have waiting on them to pull their thumb out of their butts and finish up the paperwork. But yeah, it's I wouldn't trade any of the experiences I've had for anything. This is great. You get to meet people, talk to them, learn about them, what they learn about you. It's just a really good experience. Never had, in all these rides I've taken, I've never had one that would be even considered a bad ride or a bad experience. No one's thrown up. Typically, like I said, I work the nighttime hours. I make better money that way than working daytime hours, in my opinion. Of course, that's different in every market. Nashville, Tennessee here is just a real popular tourist destination, kind of a party city. So really, it's Music City, USA. So there's always a concert or something going on pretty much every night of the week, between the arenas, the stadiums, the Grand Ole Opry, all of that. So yeah, it's just a real fun experience, and I'm looking forward to the next month and the next 500 rides. See where all that takes me, and all the stories that I'm going to get to learn, all the people that I'm going to get to meet. So anyway, be sure, if you want to drive for Lyft, go down here in the description and click on the link and get the sign-up bonus. If you don't use a promo code when you sign up, then you don't get that bonus. Right now in Nashville, Tennessee, it's $250. In other cities, it's higher, maybe $300, $400, $500, $750, even $1,000. So make sure you click that link. And if you're on the fence about whether or not you want to drive for Lyft or Uber, click on the link, sign up using the promo code, and all you got to do to get that bonus is complete 50 rides in 30 days, and that's real easy to do. I'm doing about 80 to 100 rides a week pretty much, and just drive until you get that bonus, and once you've completed 50 rides, gotten that bonus, you're pretty much going to know whether or not you want to do this or not. I drive full-time, but this is also really great for part-time people, just to make some supplemental income, and you can custom tailor it around your existing life, your existing job. If you got kids, heavy work schedule, you drive when you're available. You are your own boss at this, and you will get out of it what you put into it. And I'm putting in a lot, and I'm getting back a lot. So, and you can too. So click that link and be sure to like this video, subscribe to this channel, even leave a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking. If you like the channel, make a comment on if there's something maybe you'd like me to talk about, discuss, maybe you got a question, whatever it is. Just like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch y'all again next time in the Nashville Lift Zone for some Lift Zone Confessions. Y'all stay frosty.